Hi, we have another monster cable product today. This time it's a cable it, which, let me just show you the box to start off with, shall I? Is this here? Not sure if you can see because there's a light in the camera, but cable it. Okay. Sides. Basically you can put lots of cables in it to keep them tidy, kind of like the JML cable tidy. You put in lots of things like say USBs or Scart cables. I just like to start off by saying, when I first got this from Monster, I thought it's going to be fiddly and awkward. I'm probably just going to get mad with it. It is surprisingly easy, but I would recommend you start off by not cutting it to the length you want for the cables, just to practice first, well, doing any cutting. And it's 8 feet, which is 2.4 meters, so if your cable's that long, there's no cutting involved anyway. It's got exclusive Monster zipper, which eliminates cable clutter in 3 quick, easy steps. So what do you get in the box? Well, quite simply, you get the instructions, and I've already taken the rest out to practice. You get this, which makes life much easier to rig it up. Basically, the actual cable goes in the centre bit. You wrap the wire stuff, the bondage stuff, over this, and I'll show you in a minute. And this is the actual cable. Very flexible, like I say, 8 feet long. So let me show you what you do. It's really simple. Like I say, I recommend you practice without doing any actual cutting. So you get your cable. Here we go, nice long cable. Shove it up the middle, which I need to open it because it's just got a funny end. So you just pull it apart like that. Okay. Shove it in the middle bit. It's got such a strange end on this cable I've got. Right, you get it out, a little bit out the end, clip it back shut. Okay, so you get your bit out the middle bit. Then you take your cable tidy bit. Find the bit that opens, because it's split in half here. And I've done this the wrong way up, just a sec. Okay, with the this lumpy bit pointing downwards this time, have this out. Get your cable thing again, your cable bit tidy, shove this down in, shove it over the top like this, okay? Then holding the handle, just pull the handle down. There we go, can you see? It's going in now. And there you go. Your cable is in. That took just a few seconds. The only thing that would add any time to this is if you did any cutting. But that shouldn't take very long. You just sort of measure your cables. Say it's 4 feet, then you cut 4 feet off of it. And that's it. So don't be intimidated by this. It looks a lot more frustrating and difficult than it really is when it's in the packaging. If you've never used one before, of course. So it's probably one of the easiest cable tidies there are about. Definitely worth getting. The only thing, like I say, is before you actually do any cutting and cutting it in half or anything, practice first to make sure you know how to do it, but it'll only take a few seconds. So I do recommend the Monster Cable It, not Cable Kit, Cable It, and it's available from monstercable.com. Definitely good, especially if you've got a lot of Scarts or even USBs. So please like, comment and subscribe. Visit monstercable.com, and this has been a review for videotechreviews.com.